What's going on, X? What's up, YouTube? We are live in the Coliseum. What a day it was. What a day it was. The Coliseum is viral. The Coliseum is viral, guys. We closed out January with almost $300,000 worth of profits, all live streamed, all the losses, all the wins. I did end up closing my BTC margin on MEXC. I woke up to a nice little surprise today. Let me show you guys. When I say the Coliseum went viral, the post today hit a little over 119,000 views. 119,000 views, guys. We are here to stay, baby. The Coliseum is here to take over. Execution is the name of the game. Patience, planning, strategy, and execution. That is the name of the Coliseum. Tonight, we're going to be going over a handful of different things. We're going to be going over zoomex, my setup on the exchange, how to set everything up just like CryptoCrank, so that way you guys can activate those trades just like I do. But man, oh man, what a day, guys. What a day. 119,000 views. Beautiful. We've been really gaining some footing, man. We're finding our community. Not very, guys, there's a massive difference between an educational trader, somebody that is charting, structuring. But you know what? All of that is just a theory unless you execute. And in the Coliseum, guys, we are executional traders. We are showing it all here. We are showing absolutely everything. We're showing our wins. We are showing our losses. We are showing our structure, our plan, and our discipline. It's very simple to see here, guys. Very, very, very simple to see. So if you guys are just tuning in, let's get right over to the chart so we can get you guys set up. Before we do, though, let's make sure that we give zoomex a shout out. Shout out to zoomex. Make sure to get signed up with zoomex. Lock in your VIP tier 2. You do not need to trade 50, 60, 70, $100 million in order to be treated VIP status in the Coliseum. We do it together. Reduced trading fees, better scalping conditions, priority treatment on zoomex. We have by far the best support team. If we need anything, zoomex listens to us. They hear us out. They are here for us. You get all of this access through the Coliseum. Last but not least, disclaimer, this content is for educational and entertainment purposes and does not constitute financial advice. Trading involves significant risks, and you may lose more than your initial investment. You are solely responsible for your trading decisions. Trade responsibly. With that being said, here we go. Right now, Bitcoin is in somewhat of a downtrend, guys. What we want to see, we can see we had the nice big dump. The Cranksters did end up taking this nice big trade here. We had a nice $30,000 win. We called the bottom right in here. We knew that it was getting ready to pop down towards the 615. Before we get started on the charts, guys, I want every single one of you guys to go over to zoomex. I want you guys to start setting up your tools, setting up the exchange so you guys are able to take these trades just like I do. First, we're going to start off with the isolation versus cross. Everybody needs to be setting their accounts to isolated. What that means, based off of your margin, you are only risking what you put on the trade. If you put it on cross, you are going to be having a liquidation based off of the size of your bag. Set it to isolated. Your liquidation, which should never happen, because in the Coliseum, we have excellent, by far the best risk management when we're taking these scalps. Make sure to set it on isolated. So when you enter into these trades, you're only willing to have a liquidation, which is a horrible word, again, against what we put towards the trade, not against the entire bag. If you set it on cross, if you do set this on cross, then your liquidation is going to be based off your bag size, not what you put towards the trade. All right. Second, we're going to be adjusting the leverage. Me, I do not trade with high leverage. I trade with high margin, lower leverage, anywhere between 1 to 10. All right. So I would say for beginners, because you guys are learning how to do the CryptoCrank radical scalp method. You're learning how to have the psychology as a trader. You are learning the discipline and the patience, which means that you guys cannot be looking at dollar amounts. Everything that I have been teaching over the months, for over a year now, the money comes when you do not interfere with the plan, and the plan is going to consist. All right? The plan is going to consist. Hold on. The plan is going to consist of, for one, structure, the strategy, the patience for the price action to come to you. So again, go over to isolated. Here we go. Go over here. Set up isolation. Set up isolation. Do not put it on cross. Next, come over to your leverage. All right? Next, come over to your leverage. You guys, if you're just learning in the Coliseum, I will repeat it again. Day trading is boring. All right? You're going to be doing the same thing every single day. It's the same strategy. It is the same discipline. It is the same patience for that price action waiting to come to you. We do not force trades. All right? We do not force trades. So again, I would advise 1 to 10, no more than that. No more than that, guys. Do not get smoked. Again, I am a big proponent of large margin, lower leverage. All right? Next, the way we're going to be setting up these tools, you guys know that I am a big fib trader. I am a simple trading is the best trading. All right? Simple trading is the best trading. When we go over here to zoomex, all right, when we go over here to zoomex and we called where this should be bottoming out, where we should be getting a bounce, how we might take the trade, grab your fib. It's going to be this tool off to the left. Get your fib. We pulled it from the low. We went up to the high, okay? What I want you guys to do, I reset my fib so that way I can go over this with you guys. Next, what you guys are going to do is after you pull these fibs from the lows to the highs, you guys can see here that we kind of creep down a little bit below a 618, which is a golden pocket, but the secret sauce on these fibs is going to be the 0.65. So next, go over here to your settings. I take out the 0, the 236, the 168, the 318, the 4, and the 2. On the 1 right here, you are going to replace this with a 0.65, and you're going to hit OK, and watch the magic, baby. Here we go. This is how I have my fibs set up. You guys can see here, I've back tested this many times. Look at it, the point. If you guys were to look up, use a chat GPT or a Grok. If you guys were to look up where a true golden pocket is, it is between the 0.618 and the 0.65. This is a true golden pocket. Now, when I say I've back tested this, depending on the time frames that we're trading, I have pulled these fibs in many different areas. And you got to have, again, secret sauce, man. The secret sauce is going to be the 0.65. The 0.65 right in here. All right. So again, go to your fib. Once your fib is set, click on it. Go to your settings. These are the current settings. I'm going to leave it here for just a moment, guys, so that way you guys can set up everything on your exchange. Okay. We'll give it about 30, 40 seconds so that way you guys are set up. Man, what a good day, man. What a good day. The Coliseum went viral today, baby. We're catching some footing. We're finding our community. We're going to be here all year long, baby. What's going on, Crypto Gang Hub, OTG, or OGKB? We got Crypto Lion. We got our boy Lou, Major Benefits. Yeah, man. On that BTC, it is a BTC margin, guys. You guys ready for this? On that 3,000%, man, it was BTC margin. I got paid out in Bitcoin. I'm a big proponent of growing your BTC bags with coin margin. Coin margin means that you're not trading with Tether. You are trading with the crypto that you're trading with. It could be Bitcoin, Solana. I did multiple challenges in 2025. We took 100 chain link to 1,000 chain link. I took 10 Solana to 50 Solana. Big proponent of doing coin margin trading, guys. If you want to grow your bags, you will eventually in the Coliseum learn how to scalp, and then you can start scalping with crypto. All right, now that you guys got the fib settings, let's go ahead and get out of here. From there, guys, on zoomex, you guys are going to be able to see that we have a limit, a market, conditional. I leave it on limit. I always leave it on limit. All right, that way we can try to limit in. All right, we always try to limit in. You can set your price right in here, and maybe we might be able to take a trade. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if Bitcoin, you know, what I'm looking at right now, let's go to a 15-minute. We can see that Bitcoin is in a clear little down and to the right. It's clearly down and to the right. Typically, when this pattern happens, guys, this thing starts to coil up. It's going to start coiling up. You can see it starts coiling up here on this trend line. When this happens and it comes down, it'll typically pop pretty hard, or it is going to dump pretty hard. And we're going to go over both of those scenarios, because right now we have targets right now, guys, of just taking out all of these lows. All right, taking out all of the lows just a tad bit lower, like 74. Or we could squeeze and take out all of these shorts. All the shorts that are right in here that are trying to pressure this down, we can squeeze right on out. I have targets of $81, $82. Let's go back over to TradingView. Let's look at some market cipher, and let's see what it's showing us. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves some live trades. Let's see if we can find ourselves some live trades, man. All right. Yep, clear. So what we really need to do is we need to go out to the daily, and we can see that right below us, all right, at 74,800, guys, we actually got to go out to the weekly. I really want Bitcoin. The only people that are nice, fat, and comfy in their leverage longs are going to be these guys here at 77,450. We want to see these guys. We want to see these guys blown out of the water. These are the only longs you guys can see here. The longs here got blown out by this move down, this entire move up. All right, here, these guys just got blown out by this move here. We want to see these longs get taken out, and that's going to be at 74,200. If we wick down to this and bounce back up, this is the move that I'm looking for, guys. This is the move that I'm looking for. All right, just a quick little liquidity sweep. What I want to also look for is if there's any confluence at that level. So let's also look at the heat map. Let's look at the heat map real quick and see what it's saying. So we can see 76,400 is lit up. Let's go to a 12-hour. Yep, 76,500, 76,400. Let's go all the way out to like a 1 month, and let's see if we can, man, this big move down really cleaned everybody out, guys. I want to see what the pre-markets are going to do. I want to see what legacy markets do tomorrow. We had a pretty nice long, man. I closed that long out. We had a pretty nice long on Bitcoin from right in here. We really did really great, and now we are just we are down and to the right, guys. We are down and to the right. If we are going to take any type of scalps, you can see we kind of on a very local time frame, like 3 minutes. You guys can see here. If this thing comes down one more time, maybe down in here, maybe we at 76 700s. Maybe we could try to take another trade in here. No need to try to catch a falling knife right now, but Bitcoin is down and to the right. You guys can see it's normally coiling up. Man, oh man, oh man! I had to fix some stuff in my house today. Some little honeydews. This would have been the trade that I would have for sure taken. We filled this wick all the way down here. Man, this would have been another $30,000 trade from here to here all day long. This morning, we did end up taking a nice scalp long, made a quick $5,000. It was inside of the Telegram, inside of my my paid group. We were rounding out right here. We kind of dropped, started rounding out right in here. Same thing how we start rounding out here. Bang, bang. Right up to the resistance. It's a good trade. This is a little tough right now, man, because again, Bitcoin can totally roll over. It's still inside of this downtrend. I like how we came down right here and we didn't start taking out all of this liquidity here. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm going to look at some of the chats real quick. Use Model 2 for the big time frames. Use Model 2 for the big time frames. Well, let's go out to a 1 month. We could see $71,000 is lit up like a Christmas tree. Let's go to a 3 month. Yeah, same level, $72,000. We're going to go over both of these scenarios because on Bitcoin, guys, I ultimately have a target of $54,000. I do have a target of $54,000. Again, simple trading is the best trading, guys. I do pull these fibs, and you guys can see here from here. Actually, and we got to go all the way down to the bear market lows, 15.5s. You guys can see that Bitcoin, my target real quick, is it's going to be right in here, man. I do think that Bitcoin can pretty easily see $54,000. Again, we take out this right in here, come down, boom. And this isn't too crazy, guys. I mean, we're talking, what, a 20% move? To the top of it, we do 25, so 25, 30% for Bitcoin. Yeah, I think this can totally. This is easy work for Bitcoin, guys. If you guys haven't been inside of the crypto markets long, I've been in for about 10 years. This is easy work. Every single time people say that it's different, it's not. It's not. It's just point blank not. All right. This is very similar here. In March, Bitcoin came up, took out these highs, rolled straight over. Bitcoin came up, took out the $94,000 high, squeezed up to 97, rolled over. Pretty easy for Bitcoin to do this. It's been total chaos, man. You know what? But it's been chaos all over the place. We have legacy markets. We have gold and silver with insane. I posted about this, guys. When the crypto market is dead right now. Volume is super low. People are not trading. I could tell you what, though. The cranksters in the Coliseum, because we are scalping, we obliterated January. Obliterated. I would bet we are one of the only groups that did insane volume. Insane fucking volume. I'm talking $200 million. All right, insane volume. Congratulations to the Coliseum. Congratulations to the cranksters. Make sure to get yourself signed up with zoomex. Get inside of the Telegram with us. We added a little over 100 members today in the Telegram group. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. If we are getting ready to take a trade for Bitcoin, like I said, I want to see this. If it rolls over, if we start filling some of this, I would say that we, if we come down here, just kind of sweep this here and here, then we could possibly get a bounce like right in here. And then our exit would be right where we're going to be at. So it looks something like this. And again, these are just scalps, guys. These are just scalps. We come up, boom. Same thing. And then we come down. Something like this. Something like that. This is what I'm looking at. Real simple. This is on a 2 minute, a 5 minute. I could easily see Bitcoin doing something like that. We just sweep them. One good sweep. We get the bounce up. Same downtrend. And then it rolls straight down. All right. This is going to be Bitcoin. I don't really want to look at any altcoins. It's been hella volatile, guys. If Bitcoin takes a dump, then you know what? Ethereum's going to do the exact same thing. XRP, same thing, man. Chainlink, Litecoin. Now, the only coins that, I heard, and we're going to look at Solana too, man, but I'll tell you what, guys. TRX hasn't been in Tron. Tron hasn't been inside of a bear market. Look at this bad boy. For 3 years, it's just been running like it's going out of style right now, guys. Focus on the stronger projects to trade. Focus on the stronger projects. All right. Hyperliquid. The Coliseum does trade a lot of hype. Hype's been on its own little run, man. Don't be fading out on some Hyperliquid, man. This is where the whales are trading. We could see a perfect parallel channel. We did call the short here. We called the short on this double top, triple top, really. It's triple top. We called this short. We took it. Man, it was an excellent, excellent trade. We were live with Joshua Jake. Let's clean up some of this. And you guys can see we have a, let's pull out a parallel channel. Let's pull out a parallel channel. Let's see what happens here, man, because let's also try to pull some fibs, see where, man, we haven't really hit much. Right below us, man, is going to be that 26. I can't believe we got all the way down to 20 bucks, man. I was calling for this $20. God bless, man. I should have been paying attention, but we were really, really trading Bitcoin. Anytime you guys have these patterns where we're just coming down, it is a perfect pattern just to squeeze, man, all these boneheads that are just going to try to hold, all these boneheads right in here that are going to try to hold these shorts. Bang, man, just squeeze them right out. Let's go back to Bitcoin, man, because let's see if we can take ourselves a live trade. And again, we do not force trades in the Coliseum, guys. We do not force trades in the Coliseum. We got to wait for price action to come to us. We have to wait for price action to come to us. All right? Have to wait for price action to come to us. So if this doesn't end up coming down like this, we can look to take the scalp. We got to wait and we got to be patient. If you guys got any questions for me, make sure to go ahead and ask. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on X, guys. Get over onto the YouTube. Get into the Telegram. Make sure to lock in your VIP status with zoomex. We are taking trades live every single day. I'll be live tomorrow morning in the Coliseum with our paid group. We do every single Monday, guys. We go live for a couple hours. We scalp, hit a couple of bangers, man, and then we're done for the day. We got KB. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. The biggest thing, man, is to make sure that you guys are working off of percentages. When we're going through this together, whether you're scalping with $100 or if you're scalping with $5,000, guys, you guys got to be realistic and patient. All right? On $100, if you're making $3, $4, $5, you are killing it. In all reality, how much money, if you're trading with the $100, are you expecting to make? With these entry-level dollar amounts, okay, you guys need to understand that you're joining the Coliseum for the structure, the patience, the strategy. These are huge. This is the recipe to having winning trades and to make money. Money comes after you guys have completed the process. But in the Coliseum, it's very simple, guys. It is very, 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 very simple. All right? I'm going to say it all to you. I'm going to tell you guys here in just a second. Give me just a moment. It's very simple. The Coliseum is not a signals group. It's not about prediction, hype, or chasing candles. It's about live execution. I've already explained, guys, that we can talk about price action for months. What do we do when it actually comes to us? When the price actually finally crushes $80,000, the Coliseum wasn't scared. We knew exactly what to do. We waited for price action to come to us for months. In the Coliseum, trades are taken in real time. Wins and losses are shown as they happen. Execution comes first. Opinions comes last. Most of all, guys, in the Coliseum, you guys are going to find yourself as a trader. You guys are going to learn. You guys are going to find yourself as a trader, man. I've been through emotions, baby. When I say emotions, you're going to have happy days. There's going to be days you're going to cry. It's going to break you. You're going to want to leave. You're going to figure out if you want to come back. Are you a gambler? How disciplined can you be? The volatility, uncertainty, drawdowns, patience, discipline, all of these equate to becoming a day trader. It's also about the psychology. You know, psychology is about risk management, guys. Discipline, structure. This is where you learn. This is how you're going to learn to get the confidence to execute. Come on, Biddy. We got a jumper. Where's our jumper here? Is it Solana? You guys are saying that Solana's been just doggy on. Nah, I mean, Solana's doing the same thing here, man. Solana's doing the exact same thing. You know, I know a lot of people are really bearish on Solana, guys. A lot of people are really bearish on Solana. But you know what, guys? We're coming back down here to the support here at 95,000 or $94. Golly, on the weekly, it does look like dog shit. The daily does too, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. And looking bad, that's for sure. Yep, Solana looking bad, man. Solana looking bad. That's all right, though, guys. We just need to focus on, we got to focus on Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's going to be the key. We've already talked about this. Let's see how this plays out let's see how this plays out. If we're going to be taking any live trades, again, this is what we consider in the Coliseum mid-chop chop. This is big time mid-chop chop, guys. You can see here that if we were to go out to like a 2 hour, all right, let's clear up all of this. And we're going to pull a fixed volume here in just a moment. And let's go to like a 30-minute. Let's go to a 30. All right, let's pull out our fixed volume indicator here. Yeah, if we can't regain this, man, we got a high probability of coming down much lower, guys. Like I said, this thing we're coming down to the right. We are coming down into the right. Let's see if this thing comes down, man. If this thing starts, I mean, it held here. It's trying to hold in here. But this is considered mid-chop chop. What do I mean by that? If you took the trade here, it's a long drop to the bottom where it could fall if it starts taking out these two areas. And it's not that much on the bone to come up to the top. We would prefer this thing to dump down into here, and then we can come back up to the top of the range, and then we can bolt down. We want better scalps, higher probabilities. All right, higher probabilities for a successful trade. Mm-hmm. All right. All we can do is wait, guys, if we're going to be all right, certified dog shit. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at USDT as well, guys. It's been on a terror, baby. It has been on a terror. This is why the crypto market is coming down. You guys can see if we were to overlap Bitcoin, you know, on a 20-minute, let's go to a 20-minute on Bitcoin, and then let's go to a 20-minute. Look at real simple, guys. It's real simple. Real simple, son. Bitcoin coming down, USDT dominance going up. The thing is that USDT dominance, Bitcoin comes down to those targets that we're talking about, guys. there's a pretty high probability that if we zoom out here on like the 3-week, dude, again, I'm pulling the fibs right now on USDT dominance. The fact that we came down and this thing's getting stalled here at the golden pocket, if we squeeze one more time and roll over, then we got to make sure to pay attention to the bounce on Bitcoin. Where could that bounce be? Right in here on this liquidity of $72,000. 72 G's. It's only, guys, we got to get our heads right. Bitcoin is currently priced at 77. We're no longer in the 80s, so we got to stop thinking, oh my God, Bitcoin. It's not. Guys, we're traders. We are going to short it. We're going to long it. We need execution, which means we need preparation and education, which means we got to start wondering where Bitcoin is going to get this bounce from. And right now, high probability. Look, guys, I said specifically at the beginning of the stream for Bitcoin, if we take this out, these are the only big longs throughout the entire bull run that has not been stopped out. The heat map is showing us 72, which is what? Literally just a wick down. It's just a wick down. Here they are right here. Bitcoin is at 76.9. If this thing just wicks down, we can get ourselves a bounce. I would like to see ourselves a bounce. And again, Bitcoin is just screaming. Unless we start doing something like this, Bitcoin is screaming, all right, for a green week. Bitcoin is screaming for a green week. I mean, even on the daily, man, we are just getting bloodbathed. But the heat map is saying right down below, just a wick down below, we need to see if this holds. Now, if we do get a nice big squeeze, I would say that me personally, I want to see Bitcoin come all the way back up here. If we pull our fibs from this high to this low, I mean, 80 G's. If we go out even farther, and let's just say we do come down to 72 right in here. I mean, even just back up to 79, 80 grand, guys. This is going, if we come down in here and we waterfall down, wick down, boom. I want just this big squeeze. And then this thing can totally just roll over. Boom. That's the trade we're looking for. And again, when you walk it through your head so many times, again, we're getting prepared so that way we can react. It's an if-then scenario. If price action comes down here, does it hold? Can we take the scalp? And again, if we do take the scalp, let's just say from here to here, this is a big range, guys. This is just the initial scalp from the stream that we were talking about, all right, at the beginning of the stream. All right. Would love to take a live trade with everybody. Would love to take a live trade. And the reason we don't trade this, guys, this is mid chop, man. You know, if Bitcoin does not hold right here, if I cleaned up this line, if Bitcoin doesn't hold right here, then we got a pretty high probability we're just going to come straight down here. This is, I mean, if we took okay, we got one bounce here, a second bounce here. I don't like this scenario. If we just came down one time and we took the trade here, you'd want to get stopped out right away on this scalp. This is a very risky one. This is a risky one. Yep, limitless. Limitless is right. I love what he just said. That's why I shorted that shit a couple hours ago. All right? In the Coliseum, we either take the shorts from the top or we take the longs from the bottom. We do not play in this mid chop. If you wanted to short this shit, I would not be taking it right here because this could absolutely turn around, come right up to this trend line and work its way down. You're just asking to get blown out of the water. You do not take the short right here. Absolutely not. You do not short this right here. We short the tops. All right. You take the shorts here, here, here. You take them from the top. Bang, bang, bang. Pretty easy to see that we are inside of this downtrend right in here. Good job, man. Yep, you're absolutely right. This is why you short that shit hours ago. I was pretty happy. I was in the long just to walk through it. Walk through it. And again, guys, message from the Coliseum. Today wasn't about calling a bottom. It was about walking BTC step by step in real time. Levels, reaction, structure, every move was posted. As Bitcoin was coming down, again, golden pocket. I showed you guys how to pull that 0.65, how to add it to your fib levels for your tools. Boom. Bitcoin came down right to that golden pocket, hit the 0.65 on the dot. The very next message, we'll go here. Very next message, I said, if, and I truly mean if, we bounce from this macro golden pocket, I want to see Bitcoin to start rounding out, accumulate, work its way higher. No V-shaped reversals. Structure first. We can see here, didn't even have the candles inside of this rounding out method that I talk about. I like to see Bitcoin round out because when it starts rounding out and accumulating, boom, we get a pop. You can see here, oops, we started rounding out. Bars started filling in. All right, bars started filling in. This was the moment that I told everybody yesterday. We're going long. We're long. We got to take the long, guys. We're bouncing from a golden pocket. It's starting to round out. This is the trade. We got to start taking the trade. Well, what do you know? Boom. We took the entry. Showed everybody here. I'm in, guys. We're up $50,000. We were in the entry. We walked through the entire trade yesterday. And the reason being, guys, is we're not trying to call a bottom. It's an if-then scenario. If that happens, can we execute the way we've been talking about Bitcoin, taking and sweeping the lows below 80,000? Absolutely. We participated. We killed the game, baby. That's all she wrote. Excellent, excellent trade. Excellent trade. We walked through everything yesterday. Every single day, guys, we are going to be giving a message from the Coliseum. Stay tuned. Get your morning, your pump, man. January. As January closes, a message from the Coliseum. A plan without execution is just a theory. Execution is what creates results. What's going on, Mike Vollmer? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Today's message, real simple. Let's go to today's message. February starts. We plan, we chart, we execute. This is our next play. We are wondering, where's Bitcoin's next stop? Are we going to be prepared for it? Again, guys, we in the Coliseum, because we are scalpers, we do not feel like we missed the move. We do not feel like we missed Bitcoin shorting it at 90. We do not feel like we're going to miss the bounce if you don't catch it at 72. There's multiple different ranges, and that's all we can ask for is a range to trade. That's what we want, is a range to trade. Okay? As long as we have a range, we can kill it. All right, Bitcoin's coming back down to that level here. Remember, I was telling you, let's see what happens on this level. I would like to see Bitcoin. I don't think it's going to hold here. I think we got a pretty high probability. I like to see those nasty candles like this, and then it just finally goes boom, nasty. Give us that. I call them those nasties. I want those nasty candles, man. Pa, 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 pa. Start just dumping, man. Give us those nasty candles. And then maybe we might be able to take a trade. Yeah, as long as we have a range, man, the cranksters can kick some ass. You know, we were really trading this range right in here. We took this pop as well. A couple nights ago on a scalp and chill, guys. You know, this was the price action between 81. Let's see here. It was actually up here. You guys can see. Really simple, guys. Don't take my word for it. Back test everything I'm telling you guys. Get familiar with the tools that I'm talking about. Tell me if I'm full of shit or not. But, man, when we took this trade right here, on the golden pocket. We had a lot of confluence, guys. It's an excellent stream that we took. We had multiple touches here, here. And again, guys, as you guys get into the Coliseum and start gaining the confidence, start charting them out, man, you guys are going to start noticing these things naturally. You know, we can see here that Bitcoin had 1, 2, 3 touches. It looks really scary, guys. It looks so scary as the price is coming down. Oh, shit, this thing's going to dump. It's all over with. Nobody wants to take the trade. And then we start, you know, in the Coliseum, guys, you guys are going to, when I talk about the confidence, you're going to see, well, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. We pull a fib from the lows to this high. What do you know? We have not only confluence for a 3rd touch on a trend line, but also we're coming into the 0.65. Look at this. Also coming into the 0.65. We took this trade, guys, and we said, hey, target is literally going to be from right here. We're not asking for much. Stop underneath. We want the trade just down to from the breakdown, right in here. Bang. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scalp. When we took this, guys, when we took this trade, let's see, what was it? While we're waiting for Bitcoin to dump here. While we're waiting for old Biddy to dump. While we were waiting for Biddy to dump. Here we go. Nice $3,200 trade. Nice $3,200 trade. Documented almost everything. Solid win. Let's get back to Bitcoin. Let's check the chats real quick. Yeah, the measured move takes us to 75K. Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, man, we're gonna walk you guys through absolutely everything, dude. Don't take my word for it. Don't you know? No third person out here. Don't be taking CryptoCrank's word for it, dude. If I'm full of shit, you call me out on it. If I can learn something, I'll learn it from you. But you know what? We're walking through absolutely everything. The how, when, why, where. I would encourage, we have almost 150 people watching right now. We have 150 people watching. I would encourage everybody to watch this 1 hour long video. This is the Coliseum Trades Live and explains everything. It's only an hour long. Put it in your ear. And I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of alpha. A lot of alpha inside of this, guys. Just listen to it throughout your day. You guys are going to, you know, you're going to pick something up. Now, the other thing too, guys, when I said that trading is boring, you're going to do the same thing every single day. Do you guys realize that winning is not natural? Let me turn down the music because I just want you guys to really understand what I'm trying to tell you guys. And it's real simple. All right. It's real simple. Let's go over this real quick. I'll pop myself up here. Winning is not natural. Cortisol, adrenaline, pheromones, everything, all of this stuff is released when you lose. You know, when people say that you're you're a day trader. Oh, you're a gambler. You're gambling. Mm-hmm. Why do you think, guys, that when most people win inside of the casino, they don't ever leave? They don't ever leave because winning is not natural. As a day trader, you guys are up against algorithms. You guys are up against bots. You guys are up against hedge funds, the BlackRocks, the Van Eycks, we are manual retail traders. We are up against, I'd say, the elite, man. But the difference between us and them is their algos do not respond to emotions. Their algos and those bots have no emotion. They just execute. So when I say, as you go through your day trading journey, you guys are also going to learn to be just a robot. You guys are going to do the same thing every single day. You're going to notice the strategy for the scalping every single day. You're going to learn your support, your resistance, your tools every single day. You are not going to be excited about wins. You are not going to be excited about losses. The losses don't break you and the wins don't make you. You guys are going to just, and again, whether you're day trading with $100 or if you're day trading with $250,000, it is the same thing every single day. Now, remember, with the CryptoCrank Radical Scout method, it's all about getting just getting on base. You guys are scalping. If you guys are trading with $100 and you make $7 on your account, you killed it. You made 7% on your account. You know, when I look at these, let's go over here real quick to X, and I can show you guys real fast on X. When people are looking at this and they're like, oh, Crank, you took yourself a big old L. I understand how it looks to some people. All right. Went ahead and I said today was a $9,000 loss. $9,000. But I said, you know what? Excuse me. For the people that are, you know, for percentages, I lost 3%. 3%. Okay. I don't take these big running losses. I do not hope that the price comes back. Hope is not a strategy. Hope's going to get you fucked. Point blank. You guys are working your asses off every single day. You guys are listening to myself, other traders and influencers, and you guys are putting this money at risk. And high probability states you're going to lose. Okay? And losing is going to feel natural because people think that you're gambling. The difference is the education, the discipline, the structure, and the execution. I say this every single stream. How well can you not interfere with the plan? How well can you stick to the strategy? How disciplined can you be to not interfere with the plan? It's very simple. It's the same thing every single day. Every single day. When you decide to get your ass on an exchange and you put that trade in, you better have a fucking answer for your entry, your exit, your stop loss. You cannot be hopeful. You do not hope that you're break even. You get out. When targets are hit, you do not hope it exceeds. You get out. You are managing greed and you are managing fear. And this is what separates real day traders, real executionists, people that execute on your account. And I promise you, with a little bit of patience, those accounts grow radically. We have insane testimonials inside of the Coliseum, guys. We have people that have turned $1,000 into $50K. We have people that have turned $100 into $1,000. I've taken this account, okay? I have taken this account from $100,000, guys. When I first started it, you guys can see my videos. I took it from $100,000 to almost $300K. All right. Multiple times after I have these nice big wins, I also go right back. I also have a $5,000 account. I take $5,000. I turn it into 15. I withdraw 15. Guys, you guys need to start understanding that things get really fun in cryptocurrency when you start withdrawing. When you're able to withdraw crypto and you're able to withdraw profits, this is life-changing. You guys need to all get to that level, but it's going to take patience, education, structure, discipline. And remember, once you do all of those, how well can you not interfere with those things as you continue to trade? All right, let's get back over here to the charts. Let's get back over here. Bitcoin is coming down, just like I said. We're back over here onto zoomex. Real quick, guys, again, shout out to zoomex. Make sure that if you're following me, if you guys are inside of the Coliseum, make sure to lock in your VIP tier 2. All right, make sure to lock in your VIP tier 2, guys. We have the lowest fees in the game on a very high liquidity. All right, some of the lowest fees, guys, and it's not just a promotional sign up one time and you get it for 1 month. No, the Coliseum gets it. You guys are locked in. You're locked in. Make sure to sign up on zoomex. Here we go. Let's see if we could take this trade live. All right, let's see if we could take this trade live. We were saying that if Bitcoin came down, all right, we were saying that if Bitcoin comes down, remember I was telling you guys, you do not short any of this, dude. You do not short any of this. All right. We got to wait and be patient and have price come to us. If you guys got any questions for me, I'd love to hear them. If you guys got any questions for me, I would absolutely love to hear them right now. We got about 160 of you guys watching as a whole. We're growing, baby. We're growing every single day. Nice. You know what? Overcome. Excellent, man. I'm glad. You're going to hear me say it almost every single stream. Boring is good because boring is just like an algorithm. It's the same thing. You're going to eventually be so fucking numb, dude, that you know what? You're just going to start executing. You're going to start seeing the charts. You're going to start seeing the bounces and the resistance, and you're going to start executing. The losses are predetermined. It's a stop loss. Risk management. You guys are going to be predetermined. You're going to know what you're going to be willing to lose, man. It's predetermined. The win is predetermined, man, because you're just sticking to the process. It's the same thing, though, man, every single time. It's the same thing every single time. If you guys can, I would greatly appreciate if all of our X followers would just go back over here to my all my X followers. Please go back to right over here. If you guys can, click on my YouTube and hit subscribe. Click on my YouTube and hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. We're live, baby. Greatly appreciate it. And again, there's no need to catch a falling knife tonight. I just wanted to do a congratulations to the Coliseum for going viral today. It's big. Again, I do not trade for your entertainment either. I ain't here to fucking lose money. If the trade's valid and we're able to get on the live stream and we're able to scalp, we'll do it together. If the setup's not there, guys, we're just going to have a boring time. We're going to be going over educational stuff, getting in preparation for whenever it happens. Next step, we need to see if Bitcoin, see again, guys, look, this is why we wait, dude. We call this mid chop chop. This is called get blown out of the water. Yeah, let's just, you short here. Boom. You long here. Boom. We wait. We wait. You either short from the tops or you long from the bottom. Very, very, very simple for these scalps. Now we could also look at, we have ETH. Let's look at ETH. Golly, ETH's got a high probability of breaking below $2,000, guys. I'm just telling you right now. So there's that candle that I was talking about real quick. That's that nasty candle. I said, maybe if we sweep this and this. I like this candle right here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Again, I want that nasty, nasty, nasty candle. Like we just get this big push like this. And see if Bitcoin can get ourselves a third bounce from this level. And actually, guys, I think I'm going to take let's see here. I think I'm going to start layering in here to a quick little long. I'm going to see if this is going to hold. That's that candle that I was talking about, just sweeping. I'm going to take this real quick. I'm just going to take this. I was talking about this real quick. If Bitcoin was to sweep this and this, let's see if this holds real quick. Let's give it just a moment. Let's give it just a moment. But yeah, I like this real quick. I was talking about this candle about 2 minutes ago. I want to see if this starts rounding out real quick and pops up. Anytime we have these patterns like this, guys. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Come on. And it's hard to call out these on the live stream, guys. We can try to plan for them. I said it about 5 minutes ago that if this was to take this out, about 15 minutes ago, actually, that if we came down here and here and took these out, we get that nasty right there, just a candle. Let's see if this thing can actually bounce and squeeze up. Otherwise, we're going to end up coming down here, but let's see. That's right. Just a confirmation of a bad setup. And then prep for the next one, man. Prep for the next one. Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to the stream. We're looking at Bitcoin right now. We're going to see if we're going to be taking a Bitcoin long. We're going to see here. I'm going to take this trade. I'm already in it, as a matter of fact, guys. I took it whenever I told you guys on this candle. But I'm going to see if I don't get blown out of the water real quick and if we come down here for a triple bottom. Let's see if we come down here for a triple bottom. But I did like this candle. We said that if we just sweep this liquidity here and here, maybe we can just get ourselves a little bit of a bounce. But let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. And again, the best thing to do, guys, I'm just saying, we long from the bottoms, we short from the tops. But I did say, man, we bounced here, we bounced here. If we take these out, just get one little sweep of them, and then we can bounce back up into here. Or we're just going to get a three-peat down at the very bottom. Three-peat down at the very bottom. The Fear and Greed Index is at 15. It's time for some short squeeze. We are having a volatile week ahead of us. Yeah, we are, man. Government shutdown. I mean, dude, it's on. It's on, dude. This would be a recipe for a $50,000 Bitcoin. I'm just telling you, man. Open interest is near nothing. You know, after watching what happened to silver and gold, do you think anybody wants to... If silver and gold are this volatile, do you guys think that people want to get into crypto? That's fucking funny, man. That is pretty funny. Let's see if Bitcoin pops right here, baby. Come on. We were saying we waited for the price action to come to us. It's either going to bounce here or it's going to bounce down at the bottom right in here. One of the two. Let's see if we could get a bounce. Looks like it's trying to hold right in here, man. Maybe we can just get a bounce right up into here. Tough price action, baby. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, we got 140 watching on X. We have 34 watching on YouTube. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's see what Biddy's going to do. And again, it has been down and to the right, guys. If we just were to zoom out on a 20-minute here. Yeah, look, Biddy's wanting to come down. Let's clean up all of this. Let's get rid of the fib. You guys can see it has just been down and to the right. Down and to the right. Yeah, Biddy's coming down, man. It looks like we're going to be able to take this trade down here. 75. Let's see if we get a three-peat or if it just sweeps it. No, Biddy's coming down, man. Biddy's coming down. That's it. It's going to end up, we got to wait. We got to wait right in here. Again, there's no need to try to catch a falling knife, guys. This thing's coming down actually pretty heavy here. I said if it was to try to sweep these, try to hold, I like that candle, but trade's invalidated for any type of sweep. Let's just wait. Just wait. BTC dumping. $75,618. You think it's just going to do one clean sweep below this, huh? 75,618. 75,618. He's thinking it's going to just sweep right underneath this. Just one little tag and then pop. This will be a good trade. Let's look at a 12-minute. Sheesh, man. The money flow is just flat. Momentums are flat. Let's see, man. Is this thing going to actually hold here? This thing's just flat. This is crazy, man. Coliseum went viral today. 120,000 views on this post here. Absolutely stellar. Super cool. I don't know, man, if Biddy's going to hold here, man. This is too close of a rollover. I don't know if Biddy's going to hold here, dude. Like you said, sweeps this liquidity. The heat map was showing us, guys, that it was coming all the way down to, 72,000. 72 G's, man. Bitcoin just, but Biddy ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. He's jumping off a cliff, bro. Let's see. It always looks scary, man, when it starts tumbling. Biddy always looks scary when it starts tumbling. This does not look like it wants to hold here, though. Yeah, Biddy's rolling over, man. Here she comes. We're coming all the way down, man. Is Biddy going to hold here? I don't think so. I think it's going to wick down below, man. I don't think we're going to get a three-peat on that. I don't think so, man. I don't think we're going to get a three-peat. Let's see. Partial. Just a partial. Just a baby one, because I didn't trust that too much, man, in case we started dumping here. Let's see if Biddy's going to get a pop here. This would be the place to add to it, man, or just completely close it if we start dumping, man. I think I'm going to set me a stop right underneath. But yeah, there's no need to catch a falling knife, guys. This is dangerous price action. Bitcoin can totally start dumping, man, down towards $72,000. 72 G's, pretty quick, man. Radically fast. Let's see if we get a bounce here, man. Oh, on the heat map, yeah, model 2. Yeah, bitty. Normally this isn't a bottom, man. It's gonna throw one nasty ass little candle. There it is, man. It's just going. Bitcoin is dumping. There it goes. There's that sweep. Let's see if it continues on towards 72, man. That's where the heat map, man. This thing's dumping, dude. This thing is dumping. Let's see. Ugly. That's a nasty. That is a nasty. It's sweeped everything, man. I know, dude. Just to get a godly long all the way up in the 60s. I don't know, man. I got targets lower than that, but let's see. Let's see what Bitcoin's gonna do real quick, dude. I want to see if Bitcoin's gonna get a bounce here. Percentage wise, it wasn't that bad of a dump. You know what I mean? If we just look at this, I mean, this is like what, 1%? Not even that. I mean, from here to here, 1.5%. Not too crazy, man. It's not too crazy. Let's see if Bitcoin bounces up to this right now. Let's see. Gotta pull my fibs lower. Man, we got almost 200 watching. Excellent. Thank you guys for joining. If you guys can, please like and subscribe, follow, get into that the Telegram. Yeah, Bitcoin's just straight fucking rolling over, baby. Bitcoin just straight rolling over, man. This is not. It's probably heading that liquidity at 72. Look at it. It's rolling over, man. This kind of worries me, man. We blew through that golden pocket on the macro, which means the 786, guys, is way lower, man. That 786 on the daily over here, dude. I'm sorry, the weekly. Remember, I pulled the fib, man. I pulled that fib. And actually, we pulled it from here to here. Dude, we're blowing through it. So 66. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. We don't know. But Bitcoin is absolutely rolling over right now. Market open, just getting pummeled, man. Pre-markets, actually. I bet you ETH and everything's just getting pummeled right now, dude. Pummeled. XRP, notorious for these radical rollovers, man. You go looking at XRP, this thing's probably heading straight down to $1, dude. Yeah, Bitcoin is just rolling. Solana 97. Oh my goodness. This is a dump party, dude. Celebration / dump party. Biddy just dropped $1,000. We can clean up all of this now because this does not matter. Yeah, 72. I would say that we're going to bounce from $72,000, man. High probability that we're going to bounce from 72. But it's cleansing right now. Dude, there is zero open interest on Bitcoin, you guys. Zero open interest on Bitcoin. Low volume over a weekend, dude. It's still dumping. It's still dumping. What's up, Jurors Trade? What's happening, buddy? What's going on? 72, here we come. I just shorted the bottom. Tight ass butt cheek stop loss. I would not be shorting down here, dude. You're crazy. I would not be shorting down here. It's straight water falling. Yeah, it is. Straight Bitcoin dump party. It's all right. We got a heat map, guys. We got levels at 70, 72. 72. Where did we get 72 from? Let's just look at the heat map one more time. Let's look at the heat map one more time. One more time. Golly, 82,000. I keep saying 82 G's. We're gonna squeeze, guys. We are gonna squeeze. I know we are. On to the monthly. I mean, 72.3 is what it's lining up, man. Bitcoin is not getting a pretty solid bounce in this area. Again, though, guys, it doesn't really matter what's going to happen here. Overall, on a very macro time frame, on a very macro time frame right now, Bitcoin has a target of 50. Just pull the fibs from the lows, bear market lows of 15.5s all the way to our all-time high. Bitcoin's got a target, man, of $54,000 to $58,000. Just real cut and dry. Everyone thought I was crazy, man, when I was talking about this on other channels. Everyone's like, fuck you, Crank. $54,000 right in here, man. If I just got rid of the fib, we got a ways to go, dude. If we just cleaned up everything, you can see, man, this is the ultimate target right in here. And Biddy's still just waterfalling. Again, $72,000, guys, is showing us where the liquidity's at. When we zoom in, too, we still haven't taken out this. I want to see what's the price on this candle. $74.4. We still haven't crushed them yet. Biddy gonna waterfall here, man. Is it slowing down? Let's see here. Let's see. I bet you Sol's at $95. I haven't even looked, but I bet you Sol's at $95. Oh, 97. I thought we were going to be at that 95, filling that wick. Come on. What's going on, TradingView? Oh my gosh, this thing can totally freaking dump, dude. I mean, this can get pretty bad, guys. Let's go over here to a, I mean, literally right up in here. Boom, boom, boom. I'd say right. Raise your head and shoulders on that bad boy. We're breaking down, dude. This thing would technically have a target down towards 20 bucks. It ain't going to zero. Sol ain't going to zero, guys. Sol ain't going to zero. I mean, if you did the measured move, it would pretty much say it's going to damn near zero. Can't go negative. Just saying, man. I mean, shit. It ain't looking good. But let's see what happens here. Let's see, guys. We can't, I mean, I would honestly say, though, on Bitcoin, it is, let's see, man, if this thing just starts rolling over. 74.4, man, is at least taking out the liquidity. I'd say we at least take these guys out and we get a bounce. But if not, man, 72s is what the heat map is showing us. 72s on a nasty wick. 72s on the heat map. I mean, that's what it's looking like. That's what it wants to do. Let's see. God bless, dude. This looks a lot like freaking. We go to BTC USD. Let's go to Coinbase. Get a long history here. You guys tell me what's going on. Why is this running slow here, man? Everything's tripping out over on Coinbase or TradingView. God, this looks just like this, you guys. Look at this big dump. Guys, this is equivalent, man, to March of 2022. This is equivalent to March of 2022, guys. This is not, when you look at those, where are we at in the market? We are not here. We are here. Bitcoin is in an obvious downtrend. We came up, we sweep the highs right in here, 45,000. We squeezed up to 50 G's, rolled clearly over. We squeezed to 97, rolled clearly over. Real cut and dry. But Bitcoin's just barely getting ready to take out the 72, or I'm sorry, the 74 fours. 74 fours. Oh, everyone's getting the Coinbase alert. Soul is broken. Soul's crashing, dude. I wouldn't be touching an altcoin right now. Again, Bitcoin's dumping again, dude. 74.4. 74.4, man. I think we're going to get a bounce at 74.4. We take them out, and then we take them out, sweep them, and see if we can get a bounce. I would not, and most of all, guys, I would not probably be taking a trade tonight. No need. The best scalping structure is going to wait for an established range, and then we can scalp that area. Would not be taking a trade right now. Bitcoin is in straight fucking free fall, you guys. I mean, straight free fall. This thing hasn't bottomed yet. I mean, this thing's just rolling. Dude, everybody's selling Bitcoin. Everybody is selling Bitcoin. Dude, ain't nobody want to be in Bitcoin right now, boy. Open interest is near zero. This thing's liable to just start dumping heavy. $72.4. $72.4, man. And the reason I said 72.4 is when we go out to the macro here, 3-day. Man, why is this running slow? See how we still haven't taken this out yet? We still haven't taken this out. But, all right, look at what's crazy here. We're still at the bottom here of the golden pocket. So we pull this fib from this low to this high. Remember, last time we wicked right through it and we got a pretty good bounce. Let's see what happens here, man. We're not calling a bottom. I'm just saying, though, we're right underneath this golden pocket. We get one more big old squeeze, one more nasty candle. It could be time. It could be time to execute. Here it comes. I mean, we're getting that candle right now. This would be the area. I mean, again, here's the thing, guys. This, as scary as it looks right now on how it's dumping, 74.4, 74,000, 72,000. In this area, this is longing territory. This is longing territory. We could totally get stopped out on a stop loss coming into this price action, guys. But you know what? The trade is valid. When we look at weekly time frames, all right, I'm on a 3-week right here. And again, when we're looking at this, golly, TradingView, what's going on here? When we're looking at this on the macro, man, this would be bouncing territory, dude. We bounced heavy right in here. I mean, we've gone from 74 to we have gone. Just to remind you guys, it's Bitcoin. It's a very, very volatile asset. It is still an adolescent. It is not a mature. Bitcoin is not a mature asset. If you're listening to anybody else telling you that Bitcoin is a mature asset, you're out of your fucking minds. It is not a mature asset. All right, it's an adolescent. Eventually, the volatility will be shaken out of Bitcoin when it starts getting into the price range of, $500,000. When we actually have a $4 or $5 trillion market cap, then we can start talking about Bitcoin shaking out some volatility. Right now, it's an adolescent. All right, it's an adolescent. But look, Bitcoin has gone literally from 74.4 all the way up here on this candle right here up to 104. It has done this kind of price. Look at this, guys. Bitcoin's out of control. We're at the same time. We're at the exact same price. Could we come lower? Absolutely. But if anybody else is telling you any different, man, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, Bitty Boy straight rolling over, man. Still rolling over. All right, 74.4 is coming up, guys. 74.4 is coming up. Let's see what happens here. Bitcoin can get a bounce. I mean, Bitcoin's just been getting pounded today, man. Bitcoin has just been getting pounded today. God bless, dude. We were talking about this. But you short from the tops, you long. This is not shorting territory, you guys. This is not shorting territory. Yeah, Bitcoin is it's still in free fall, dude. It is not bottomed right now. In all reality, guys, Bitcoin is down what, 3%? I mean, in all reality, it's only down 3% on this dump. 3% in gaining. This doesn't look like a bottom, though, on the 1 minute. Again, we're going to get those nasty candles, man. Biddy straight getting beat down, dude. It is straight beat down, man. So now it's getting a little bit. So 72,400, guys, just like we were saying, 72,400. What is going on here? How long have we been streaming, guys? Man, this thing's still loading up. We've been streaming about an hour and a half, guys. I just really wanted to come on. We set up all of our tools with zoomex. Showed you guys how I'm doing it. Again, 74,400. We need to see if Bitcoin's going to end up holding there. 74,400. And then we have it at 72G. 72Gs, man, for the big. Now, another thing that can happen too, man. This happened, man. I won't forget this. I don't know what's going on with TradingView, dude. Every time I hit the refresh on this thing, it's taking forever. On this move right here, things got front ran, man. When we were here to here, I was waiting for this golden pocket to hit again on this big dump, and it did not end up hitting, man. Oops, hold on. On this next, it kind of got front ran on a second touch. I want to see what's going to happen here with Bitcoin. Can Bitcoin hold this move? All we're doing right now is just stopping out everybody from way back here. 72,400. We stop them out. Could we see a double bottom right in here? Now, another thing too. Could we bounce up on top of here and squeeze all the way up to 100 and get this massive head and shoulders, like a real one, like a real big head and shoulders. Absolutely. You know, some boneheads are saying that there's a, you know, that this is a, this is a shoulder right in here. This little guy right in here, and then this dump. I'd say, you know what? Because, man, I'd say if we came up like that, boom, and then did it, we take this out of the play, then you got yourself just the bad boy. It's completed. Then it would be terrifying, because then Bitcoin would have a target of a nasty target of this right in here. I mean, I don't know, 30 G's, 30 grand, 30 G's. But who knows? Nobody knows, man. Oops, hold on. My bad. Sorry about that. Here you go. It was on the heat map. They were saying that this right here, this, and then this little guy here. No. That this thing was to take this, and again, Bitcoin can come down here, sweep 74, 72, and totally have a nice big pump. It's done it before. And if it did end up coming up here towards that 100K, then we would have that proper head and shoulders from here to here to here to here to the neckline to here, and create something like that all day long. But nobody knows. This is too deep. I mean, we're talking about Bitcoin squeezing up to 100K. Even if it was smaller, like at 102, I don't think that the, you know, that from right here to this, and this was your head and shoulders. Nah, man. Nah, man. And that's what they're saying, is a setup like that. Breakdown, 30 G's. Saying something like 30 G's. I would sit back, guys. What the cranksters want, the Coliseum wants, is just a range, man. I'm in no trades. I'm out. Got stopped out. Minus like $2,200. Come on, man. This is running slow too. Sheesh, my bad. You're showing the heat map sincere. Getting yelled at over here, man. We're getting yelled at over here. For Pete's sake, just long it already. God, this is just acting like trash right now, man. It's reloading is awful. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be live first thing in the morning in the Coliseum. I just, again, we went over a lot today. And that's for sure. Knife catching is max pain. Mm. 74,200. We would have swept the lows, man. Is Bitcoin going to get a big old pop now, man? And we front run it. We don't take them out down below, underneath. Sure. Big old squeeze. Sincere says Solana curving. You know what? I would say that Bitcoin would be curving. This is what I look for, guys. Like on that last call that I gave here for the Bitcoin, I want to see if this thing came down, like right here. If this thing came down, all right, and I'll be watching this because I'm going to get off here in just a moment. This thing came down like that, did not take this out, came down, and did something like this, started curving. It'd be very similar. Come on, fucking TradingView. You got to be kidding me, bro. Come on. Come on. Where's our Bitcoin bottom real quick? Golly, dude, what's going on right now on TradingView? Everything else is working cherry. I do just want to remind everybody, guys, that Bitcoin did, man, if TradingView comes back, Bitcoin did go from $74,000 to 107 in like a month. Just gonna remind everybody, if TradingView would just load, man, I just want to remind everybody that Bitcoin is way out of control. And it, man, I don't know what the fuck is going on here with TradingView, guys. Come on, man, give me a break. Bitcoin now squeezing out of its mind here. 74.4, man. 74.580s. Hilarious. Hilarious. Come on, man. Dude, this thing, what's going on here, dude? We're running on 2G. Look at that. Bitcoin is getting this crazy pop, dude. Again, I just want to remind everybody that Bitcoin did, golly, dude, I can't even use this tool right now, guys. This is just bogus. Everything else is working except for this. This isn't working, guys. I can't get it to work. I'm sorry. Wish I could chart it out for you, but we're on the daily. Right back here. I want to show you guys Bitcoin did do this. It did come down here to 74, and it did. I mean, from here to here, it was a month, 45 days, and Bitcoin totally squeezed all the way up to 110. So, guys, this is Bitcoin. It's an adolescent. Bitcoin is still an adolescent, and anybody else telling you that it's not, all right? Anybody telling you that Bitcoin's not an adolescent, it is not a mature asset yet. All right, I'm back. I'm here, guys. I was gonna say, man, I don't know if we should just this dead cat bounce right here, take the short on Bitcoin. This dead pat. I'm here, guys. Can you guys hear me? Sound good? Is everything good? I turned off the sound for just a second. I walked away. I think Bitcoin's getting a dead cat bounce right now, man. Again, I just want to remind everybody that Bitcoin is an adolescent, man. Bitcoin can totally squeeze up to $86,000 pretty easily, man. All right, what's up? What's up, Johnny? Johnny 88138. Thoroughbot Kid, welcome. I know a lot of you guys are just joining in. We're having some technical difficulties. Welcome. I know we've gained a boat ton of followers today, man. Johnny G. Oh, we got our boy Johnny. It's Johnny. I like Johnny, man. I fell asleep one night and I was trading, man, and I was in some heavy positions, dude, and I fell asleep with some earpods on, man, and we were trading all freaking night. We're trying to trade all night, dude, and straight snoring. I think I think this is a dead cat bounce. I think Bitcoin's gonna come back down. So to be honest with you guys, look how it bounces up like this and then comes back down. I'm gonna see if Bitcoin's gonna straight dead cat bounce right now, man. Man, this is just not working. This goddamn, I'm running on like I had perfect internet. I was gonna short this thing, man. Hold on. This dead cat bounce, man. All right. Reconnecting real quick. Can you guys hear me? I'm trying to reset all of this, man. Those were the nights, man. All right, here we go. I want to see if Bitcoin's going to squeeze one more time, dude. I think this is a straight up dead cat bounce, dude. I want to see if Biddy's going to roll over. I'm going to take this freaking short, dude. I don't know. Maybe I get blown out of the water, but Bitcoin, give me a break, bro. You just straight up squeezed your ass on out of here. I think this thing's getting ready to fucking just roll over, at least down to right into here. This is a big old pump, man. I'm short. I'm going to take the short, dude. We'll finish off with a banger. We have the downtrend that we've been saying. God bless. Come on, dude. I have to get on my phone if this doesn't go right here. Just a big old dead. Yeah, I'm fucking throwing a short, dude. Yeah, it can squeeze up just a tad, man. But you know what? This thing has a, let's go to like the 2-minute real quick. I might need to reset this, guys. This is running, man, really, really slow right here. Like this right here. Just this down. I mean, this thing can squeeze up a little higher, but I mean, this is a big pump for Bitcoin. Pump like this, and then just kind of retrace. It'll hang for a little bit. Look like it's gonna squeeze a little higher, and then just kind of dump. I want to see what's gonna happen here. I want to see what's gonna happen here. Exciting. It's the most excitement we've had other than our post. God bless, dude. Come on, Bitcoin. I have 2.5 gigs, dude. I mean, I don't understand. It runs. I have the best internet. I'm hardwired in. I got fiber optics here. It's just not working in my favorite, bro. I wish that my PN. I mean, Bitcoin's tanking right now. I'm in a short. I bet you I'm up $7,000, but it ain't showing it. I need to fucking. This is crazy, bro. What is going on here? I'm hitting refresh real quick. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Boom. Can you guys see? Can you see me? Talked about a short, guys. We're up 8 G's. Let's see if this sticks, dude. We're up 8 G's. If this thing comes straight down, I just want it to come down like right in here to 75,600. But this internet, dude, has got me scared, boy. This internet's got me scared, boy. I mean, I want to see if this thing rolls. Just give me a hard red candle, dude. What is going on here? X, can you hear me? Finish out our stream with some live execution. I'll talk to you guys about it all damn day. Wouldn't even mind freaking doing this right now. I mean, just, dude, if this thing dumps, just roll straight over, dude. Come on. I mean, it was a hard pump, dead cat bounce. It was a dead little kitty. We're up another 10. It was a dead little kitty. Let's see. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. This thing could totally pump. My internet, though, oh hot was a dead little thing. Man, we went viral today at the Coliseum, bro. Everybody needs to be in the Telegram, man. I do not like my internet right now, dude. I do not like how spotty this is. I'm just going to have to let it roll, babe. Just let it roll, babe. All right. We waited all dang night, man. I mean, even just closing this out for a 10K banger right now would be pretty good. But if she dumps, dude, if she dumps down to like 75 too, I don't know, dude. I hate moon math, but 75, 200 be 36. I don't know, man. Let's see what happens here. I hope she's a dead little kitty. About to get blown out of the water here. Let's see. Look, TradingView is working again. That's kind of cool. Is she just going to squeeze and just pop me out and I'm going to have to close this thing at a negative $2,000, $3,000, $4,000? Or is she just going to dead little kitty? Come on, you suck. I want to see this dead little kitty. Come on, man. This looks like a straight up dead cat bounce, bro. If I've ever seen one myself, there's this little saying in the Coliseum, and it goes like this. I seen it. I done seen it before. I want to see this thing dump, dude. Come on, dead cat bounce, man. This is a dead cat bounce, bro. I don't like the internet circumstances, though. I don't like that internet circumstances. Let's see if we can make ourselves a fatty. What's going on here, man? I'm straight running on 2G. We're running on the 2G. I seen it, Gates. We done synced it. Waited all night to get us some live execution in the Coliseum, guys. That's a dead cat bounty if I've ever seen one. I've synced it. Guys, we had ourselves a hell of a day. We went viral. We went viral in the Coliseum. 118,000 people following in the post. What? 118,000 people, dude, liked our post, man. I synced it. I've seen me a dead cat bounce a time or two. That dead little kitty. I've seen me a dead little kitty once or twice. All right, we want to see this thing follow through on this. Man, I should just close it right now. My internet connection is fucking ass. I mean, I can't even tell if this is real or not, dude. I can't even tell if we're pumping or not. I mean, I might need some help. I can't tell if we're green or fucking. I'm trying not to cuss, man. I'm trying to hit TradingView over here. It's doing its thing, bro. I don't even know what kind of P&L we're truly at. I should just mark it out because I'm terrified. I mean, really, what should I do? I don't even know what we got going on here, man. All I know is that I've seen me a dead little kitty a time or two. Yes, I have. I don't know what's going on right now, dude. Johnny closed. Go, Johnny, go. I don't know about these dead little kitties. Let me tell you about the story of the Coliseum where we saw a dead little kitty one time. We got another 7. Dude, we're fucking killing it. What's going on here, guys? We're doing this every day. We're up another 20. You guys came here for live execution. We're doing it live, baby. We're doing it live. We waited. This is a dead cat bounce, bro. This is a dead little kitty, dude. We need to see this little kitty instead of like old Yeller, dude. We want to see this thing come on back to the back of the barn and boom, bang. Take it right back behind the barn and poof. Y'all think? What do y'all think? Ain't playing around in the Coliseum. Join me in the Coliseum. Coliseum here's to stay, here to play. I've seen it. I've seen it before. All right. We seen that dead little kitty. Oh, we once saw a dead little kitty. We once saw a dead little kitty. 22, 23. Now I want to just watch it just bang, baby. Right down to fucking now I want it to hit 72. Now I want it to hit 72. I once saw a dead little kitty. Overcome. Did you get one, baby? Did you get one? Did you get yourself a piece? All right, I'm going to take this. I'm not going to round trip me no 20 G's. I ain't going to round trip me no 20 G's. So I'll tell you what, dude. I'll set my stop right here, dude. You can suck a fucking. All right, hold on. What's going on here? See what I'm saying? My internet shit is just. Hold on. I need to. My internet. What this thing just needs to dump, bro. It's not even letting me do it. Hold on. We're going to just drag this right here like this. And then there we go. And then we're going to drag this, like that. Boom. Now we got a stop loss. Now we're responsible. We're at least going to lock in $16,000, $17,000 from a dead little kitty. From a dead little kitty. Because I synced it. We synced it. And we just locked it in. Way to go, cranksters. Get y'all's ass. Man, everybody get us out of the Coliseum. We waited for this. We waited for this. I said we synced it. It was a dead little kitty. Bill Ackman once said that if you just short a dead little kitty, that the short would play out. Clearly, he was telling the truth this time. If everybody could just please get into a single file line and clap it up. Guys, get into the Coliseum, guys. We're doing this every single day, live execution. We took the trades live. We literally said, guys, that we were waiting for this move. We didn't know where it was going to bounce, guys. I did not think that Bitcoin was going to bounce there. All we can do is execute. But when we bounce like this, I'm like, dude, point blank, this is a dead little kitty. We just smacked a dead cat bounce all day. Watch this thing completely retrace and take out 74. But you know what? I'm going to take it, baby. We just locked in. God, I can't even. We just locked in $16,000. We were up 20. I'll take it. It was on a stop loss. That was a $2.6 million short right there. Live execution. We call that a dead little kitty, dude. Man. Live for 2 hours, dude. Coliseum's going viral. We gained hundreds of followers today, guys. I mean, let's check out let's just see the post. Please stop clapping. 121,000 people viewed this today, guys. Man. Doing it live, baby. If every one of you guys, I'll tell you what, I'll even do a giveaway before we do this. I want to see everybody from X go and like the video on you. Excuse me, on YouTube. If everybody likes the video on YouTube, if everybody comes right on over here to my homepage, clicks on the YouTube, all right? I'm going to look at this. I'm going to look at this, guys. I'm going to look at it and see. I want to see how many views, how many likes we got on the YouTube, because we're growing together. You guys are going to help me. That's all I ask from you guys, is that you guys just like, subscribe. You guys here? All right. If everybody's here on the X, man, you guys are over on. I mean, I need all the people from X to jump on over, click on the YouTube on your phone, your iPad, your Samsung. Shit, I don't know, dude. Everybody jump on over here. Is it dumping, dude? I seen it, man. I tell you what, that's a dead dude. We would have been up 30 G's. I'm just telling you, I'm just not going to round trip it, guys, because it's been 2 hours. Let's go. Straight up, man. Dead little kitty, dude. Watch. This probably would have been 50 G's just coming down in here. Probably would have been 50, 60 G's, man. Woo! Golly, man. You guys ever seen a dead little kitty? We did it live. We got that dead little kitty live. All right. Yeah, we got almost 243 people, man. It says that's watching over on X, man. We're growing, guys. We're doing this every single day. Everybody get into the Coliseum. Get into the gateway. Join me. Let's go over here, man. How many people like this shit? We got 41 likes. I like that, man. We got 41 likes. I'll tell you what should we do, man? I'm willing to give. What do you guys want? $100? We're growing. $100. I need everybody to come on over here, man. But we got to get to like, I mean, if everybody from X, what's a realistic? I don't like giving you all a carrot, man. That's unachievable. But everyone's gonna have to click on the YouTube, man. We're gonna have to blow this up, and then we'll randomly give a giveaway. I would love to give you guys a piece. All right. It's been a hella crazy day. A hella crazy day. You want your $2? I'm telling you, man. Let's do a giveaway, dude. I'll give $200 away. $250. Thunderbot. Everybody's got to jump on over. So let's see here, man. Let's see here. How are we going to do this? Because everyone's got to like the YouTube. Everyone's got to go over to the YouTube. It says there's 300 people watching as a whole. All right. I want everybody to click on the YouTube. So if you're on X, all right, if you are on X, you guys need to go over here to the homepage. Click on this here. All right. Yeah. Yep. Thunderbot. All right. All right, cool. Yep. So here we go. You guys click on the YouTube. I want to see, let's see here. I'm going to hit the refresh over here. I'm going to hit the refresh on this. On the YouTube. We just smacked it, guys. I don't know if you guys got, man, I told you guys I was going to take that trade on that short. That was a short little kitty, man. All right. We got 46. I'll give, it's 2, well, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 5 minutes. We'll let it run to 2 hours and 15. So you guys got 10 minutes to get the YouTube up to 75. I'm asking for 26 likes. 26 likes for $200. See what I'm saying? What's going on here? This shit's all jacked up, bro. My internet is jacked. All right. We got to get to 75 likes on the YouTube video. That means that all the X participants, everybody's got to do it, dude, and I'll give away a $200. I'll give away $200. Clap it up. Bill Ackman said if you just reward them with $200, they'll like the video. I get that, guys, from Get Rich Neil. I like Neil, man. You guys want to see who Neil is? All right, 10 minutes. You guys got 10 minutes to get 75 likes. 75 likes. We just smacked the trade, baby. We just smacked the trade. It's a done deal. All right, I'll keep refreshing it. I'm not even going to refresh it until we get down to I'm not even going to hit the refresh until we get to I'm not even going to hit the refresh on the YouTube, man. Let's go to the gym, eat our proteins. We got a Monday. Tomorrow's a Monday. We're still going viral. Let's keep it going, baby. We got to just keep it rolling. All right. That's right, Crypto Lion. Are you not entertained? Is this not why you're here? Huh? CryptoCrank and the Cranksters Coliseum, baby. The Coliseum trades, man. The Coliseum trades every single day, but we got to be patient, man. We got to wait. We got to wait for the move. That was just an obvious, look at this, an obvious dead cat bounce. We smacked it, guys. We done smacked it, guys. You know, make sure to get inside of the Coliseum. Make sure to lock in your VIP status with zoomex. Killed it, baby. And again, guys, these are scalps. You guys are just looking to get on base, get on base, get on base. You are not looking to get home runs. All right. Good trade. Good trade, man. We ain't playing around, baby. Good trade. Good trade. Good trade. Now, let me hit the refresh. Let's see if we're even making headway. I want to see if we're even making freaking headway. How you guys doing me, man? I'm going to hit the refresh on this. I want to see how you guys are doing me, man. Let's see how y'all are doing me, man. This internet ain't doing too hot. Douglas just joined the show. Douglas has been with us for many years. We ended up meeting together in college, and where did we go to college together? We went to Harvard Trade. Eventually traveled the world, went separate ways, and we're still boys. Yep. That's what happened. Right, Doug? He's Dougie. This fucking internet. I never have internet problems, man. I tell you what, man. It's a little tough right now. What's going on here? I don't know if we're going to hit 75 likes, man. We're at 50. And you guys got 5. You got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I'll be right back. No KYC, no checks. All it is arguing. All right, I want to see what the cranksters did, dude. I'm going to hit the refresh, dude. You guys got 3 minutes. I'm Dougie. Doug's in the house. Let's see, what do we got? I'm going to hit the refresh here. I'm hitting refresh. Man, 51. I don't ask a lot of you guys, you little cranksters, executioners. Man, what a good little short that was, man. Well, there's always another day to do another giveaway. I'm going to be live tomorrow in the Coliseum, guys. I'm going to be live tomorrow in the Coliseum. Let's look at the X. What's going on over here, guys? It says we got a lot of people in here, man. It was a good night. We executed a live trade, guys. We're doing this every single day. All right. What do we got? We got 2 more minutes, 2.5 minutes, and then I'm out of here. Got yourself a so long. Excellent, excellent trade. I don't know who got a piece of that, man. Did anybody else get a piece of that? Oh, it's a nice little kitty. That was a nice little kitty, Jimmy. Oh, man, I love Jimmy. That was a nice little kitty short, baby. That was nice, dude. I'm going to have to get off of here and call some friends. All right. All right. I'm glad that everybody got a piece, guys. Make sure we got 30 seconds to go. Real fast. Let's go through this, guys. We took the, we waited patiently. We were waiting to see if Bitcoin was going to free fall. Did end up free falling. We waited to see where it was going to bounce. We did not take that long. We were waiting for the 74 400, 74 200 to get the bounce. I hope you guys really enjoyed the stream. We had an amazing day, guys. The Coliseum is viral. Right now, guys, the Coliseum is viral. We had a little over 121,000 views. We are doing this every single day. Make sure to follow and subscribe. Every single day, we're going to be doing messages from the Coliseum. All right? Messages from the Coliseum. Message from the Coliseum, guys. February starts. Plan, chart, execute. Day trading starts to get boring, and it will get boring, guys. You guys are going to learn and go through all of the emotions. You're going to hear me repeat this every single stream. How well can you not interfere with the process? It is you versus you. It's you versus the candles. There's only so much planning and charting before it's time to execute trades. All right, guys? And that's what you guys are going to be seeing here inside of the Coliseum. You will be seeing live trades, live action, live charting, live planning, strategy, patience, and eventually that all leads into execution. Without execution, it's just going to be a theory. All right? You guys are going to get it here. Shout out to zoomex. That is my trading partner. Again, shout out to zoomex. Make sure, you guys, to sign up. Claim your VIP too. Reduce trading fees. It is what is needed for us to scalp. Better scalping conditions, high liquidity on zoomex, priority treatment, by far the best support team. If the Coliseum needs anything for the cranksters, they are there for us 24/7. You get all of it access through the Coliseum, baby. With that being said, the Coliseum is going viral, baby. The Coliseum is going viral. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow.